Now we'll give that 15 minutes or so, that'll start picking up and firming up, then we'll start getting extra coats on it. I'll show you how to finish it without sanding. Okay, so we've put our first coat on, we've allowed it to firm up. Now what you'll find is that I've stuck back into the wall slightly. So as it dries, it shrinks slightly. So we're going to build this up in layers so we don't have to sand it. Okay, so we've made another mix up here. This is the same stuff, easifill 20. And what we're going to do now is we're going to pass again. We're going to come past our original just slightly. What we're looking to do is fill this and keep these edges as fine as we can. So a bit on the trowel, come up. Yeah, get on the trowel. And we're going to rule off. And again, we're trying to keep these edges as fine as we can. We're not too worried about overfilling that middle bit. We're going to go over, we're going to give it more coats. The more coats we give it, a fine filling, the easier it will be to finish without sanding. Okay, so we've done our first 2 coats on here. We've allowed it to dry back in. So it's still slightly sunk. What we're going to do now, we're going to give it another coat and then let this go off and we'll give it a finished coat. I'll show you how to do it without sanding. So again, so on the trowel, come up, and then rule off. Still trying to keep these edges as thin as we can. Open it in, rule it off. Now you can see how much pressure I'm applying to keep the edges as thin as I can. What we'll do now is we'll leave this, let it dry in a little bit. I'll come back, we'll give it a top coat. I'll show you how to finish it without sanding. So when we finish it, we'll come to this edge here, we'll come slightly over and we'll come slightly past. Okay, so we put our first 3 coats on this, now we know we're going flat. What we're going to do now is we're going to give it a finish without sanding. So this is a pre-mixed joint filler. It can also be used for a top coat. So I'll show you now how we're going to apply it and finish it without sanding. So again, we've kept the edges nice and fine. So we're going to go back to the original. And then rule it back off again. And again, on the trowel, past the original. And then rule it back off. Now we're going to bring this edge in and bring it across. So we're going to start from the wall, from the door frame, sorry, bring it across. Back across. A bit more on the trowel. Back across. Tidy that bottom edge up. Okay, so we've applied our top coat. We know we've got it nice and flat. Now we're going to bring these edges in with a sponge float. So this is a medium coarse sponge float. And you'll notice I'm not going over any of that work. I'm only going over these edges. So I'm going to bring a little bit down on the bottom. Now we're going to trowel this in. So when we're troweling in now, you need a nice clean trowel. You're going to come across. We're going to take away that lip. Same again. And take away that lip. Just going to bring this bottom in. Again, just tuck away your little lip. Okay, so that's how you get a finish without sanding. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Plenty more stuff coming out on the channel. And thank you so much to everyone who's liked and subscribed so far.